best of you. You can always find me where skies are blue.
Good morning and welcome to KYA Crown Plaza News. I'm Belle Townsend.
And I'm Tommy Sigmund.
And we have quite a show for you today. We will be covering the highlights from KYA Day 1.
This will include such things as the opening session, the education fair, interviews with our current officers, and speeches from our future officers.
Do we have time for a quick joke?
I suppose, but keep it short, make it a one-liner.
Okay, well, before I do that, I do want to address an issue. Parallel lines have so much in common. It really is such a shame they'll never meet.
Oof. Belle, I said do a one-liner. That joke had 2 lines.
How off to Aisha.
Thanks, Belle and Tommy. We started off with a great opening speech by Governor Dillard.
I want to ask you all one question. K-Way, how do you feel? If you find the passion to commit yourselves fully to the experience, then these 3 days will last a lifetime. Intention causes our world to work in the way it does. Intent generates actions, which then generate results. Some of you may not know what your intention at this conference is yet, and that is okay, as long as you're open to finding it.
That was an incredibly inspiring speech. Let's check out Lauren at the education fair.
I'm Lauren. This is day 1 of KYA Convention, and we are outside the Education Fair, which is a chance for bill sponsors to further explain their bills and for delegates and candidates to ask them questions about their bills without it being in a formal debate.
Why don't we head on over and look at some of the presiding officers' interviews.
Hello, I'm Tommy Sigmund. Officer, if you could please state your name and your position.
My name is Jack White, and I'm Secretary of the Executive Cabinet.
And so what does that exactly entail, Mr. White?
So essentially, I'm helping lead the lobbyist program, and the lobbyist program's here to have about 40 kids, and we're all helping add a little bit more to the debate than an average debater. So we're going to add statistics, we're going to help people understand what these bills mean, and then if we should pass them or if they should fail.
You could state your name and position, please.
Riley Ramsey Smith, and Bluegrass Speaker of the House.
Oh, and so what do you do as the Bluegrass Speaker of the House?
Well, tomorrow at the Capitol, I lead Bluegrass House debate. So in the House chambers for Bluegrass, I'm in charge of debate there.
Nice. And if you had to say your favorite Disney movie, what would it be?
Probably Mulan, been my favorite for a while, so.
And finally, Mr. White, what is your favorite lunch food?
I definitely would have to say the nacho lunch bowls with the tiny nachos, and then they both have the cheese and then also the salsa. Wonderful.
Great choice.
And lastly, we're wrapping everything up with a press conference from Governor Dillard and Secretary Fitzgerald.
Now, some of the things that I hope to get accomplished here is education reform, because Kentucky is almost dead last in the country in terms of literacy. Also, I've seen a lot of great domestic violence bills already, and I'm really excited about those. And just seeing everybody interact with each other is making me really excited for the upcoming conference.
Well, we've had quite a busy day. I've got some serious blisters that require some serious medical attention.
And I haven't slept for 10 days.
That's not healthy.
Yeah, 10 days is a really long time to sleep.
Well, on that note, I'm going to get some medical attention for my blisters. Good night, KYA. I hope Tommy gets the sleep he needs. See you tomorrow.
We started off the day at the Capitol. After that, the delegates went to their assigned chambers and debated their bills.
Many of these children have been removed from their homes because of child neglect or abuse. They often have been forced to move entire counties or states to live in a home that will accept them. What happens when these children are forced to move in the middle of the school year? According to the National Foster Youth Foundation, 50% of them will drop out of high school. President George W. Bush established the No Child Left Behind.
We also had the opportunity to sit in on a Supreme Court case and watch a few of their cases. Later on that night, we had a fun-filled mixer.
Her walking down the street. She didn't know what to do, so she stopped in front of me. She said, "Hey girl, do your thing, now switch. Hey girl, do your thing, now switch."
Even just for a day. I pull up back when I'm wanted and go on what I wanted to go.
Hello again, KYA. We have had quite the second day. We have run around the Capitol, danced all night, and found out who will be in the second round of presiding officer elections.
Indeed we have. Quite a day we've had too, Belle. Thank you. If we have some time, do you want to hear a fun fact?
No.
Okay. Did you know that every 60 seconds in Africa, a minute passes?
No, I didn't, but this is KYA, not Kuna.
Well, we can still prep for another conference.
Well, speaking of other conferences, on that note, it is time for applications for Y-Corps and GFI. It is time to close this conference, however. Thank you for everything, KYA. I'd say see you next year, but I will sadly be in college or wherever the wind takes me.
Me too. I agree. Thank you, KYA 2017, and we will see you at GFI and Kuna.
Best of you. You can always find me where the skies are blue.
Gucci gang.
Right, and found out who will be Quit doing that! Please! You look like you're bobbing for apples out of the corner of my eye. Okay. Who's your favorite editor-in-chief?
Belle?
I've got...
We've already done this too.